One more time for all the people that performed. Griffin, Mitchell, Matt, Danny, Nate, Jonathan, Will, so many. Where's my capo? I majored in English in college, and one of my professors who's still near and dear to me, Tom Hunley. Oh yeah, I need to get the sound up here, don't I? Okay. All right. We might be recording this. Hey. Yep. See, this is why I love Kim. He just knows. He just knows. Had a professor in college, and I majored in English, and so I did a lot of like poetry. And one of the poets said, "You must revise your life." And I'm like, you know what? We have to capo our life. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. But it just kind of means like, constantly developing. As a believer, I would call that sanctification, becoming more like Jesus, and not less like yourself, but more like who He made you to be. And this last song, it's called Ashley. Goes out to my. It does. It goes out to my cat. I had a friend in high school, in sophomore year, from Germany, and she was there for me during a time that wasn't necessarily easy. And I wrote a bunch of poems to her, and I never told her. And I called her Ashley in the poem, like as a pseudonym. And next thing you know, I adopted a cat because my buddy Matt Nelson has a cat, and I'm like, I want a cat. And named her Ashley. So she's my cat. I mean, my friend too, but really my cat lately has really been there. Pet's amazing. Our family dog died a couple months ago, and thank you. I went down there with my dad to be there, and pets, like, God gave us animals for a reason. They're not just something to look at or to pet or to say, oh, that's cute. Even though like they are all those things, there's so much more. I came up with this tune in my 5th grade classroom. I was just like strumming away. I was like, that's pretty chill. And so next thing you know, I'm like, Griffin, Fletcher, let's do this. And he was like, let's do this. And so here we are doing this. I'm going to put this over here. All right. And it's going to get a little loud, so just bear with me. All right. And it's not going to sound the same like it is on Spotify. I changed. Even better, bro. Yeah. Ashley, said my Kentucky, you are mine, you're really only mine. Love before grace, your precious tiny face, said whiskers and litter, they make you glitter. Said Ashley, said my Tennessee, God knew you then, say before moving in. Ashley, my bowling green, window hunter, Peyton Gunter. Ashley, my Kentucky, bundle of warmth, a soft pillow storm. Is that good? Sweet. Ashley, down in Germany, in high school too, before we paid our dues. Ashley, purring between hell and chaos, you little promise. You are not God, but you come so close. You cannot speak, but I can hear your voice. You know I hear your voice. That's a wrap. Thank you. So The balloons fell in the back. Awesome. Someone sitting in the couch. Please take home as much food as you want because I don't need it. Feel free to take a drink home. Please throw your trash away. And if you have any interest in supporting South Louisville Community Ministries, there's some pamphlets in the back. Again, a big thanks to Abby for the hookup for the spot. Yep, she deserves it. Yep. Big thanks to Griffin and Mitchell and Matt and Danny and Nate and Jonathan and Will and everybody. Thanks to my parents. I don't know if y'all met them. They're in the back, as are my sister and brother-in-law. Big thank you to you, Mom and Dad, for just being more than what Ashley has ever been, of course. And just walking with me through everything. It means more than you know. Thank you to Kim Williams. I've said it again and I'll say it tomorrow. All of this equipment, he's just joyful, helpful servant of a friend that is just there. His kids were here earlier, got to see them. Thank y'all for coming out, each one of y'all. This is like heaven on earth. This is what keeps me alive. And so I love y'all and I'm thankful. So anyway, cheers.